We'll run through the 4 executive orders, what they do, what they mean, and why they're so important. And then after you hear the 4 executive orders, I'm going to share with you the 5th thing that Donald Trump did right after issuing these executive orders, which in my humble opinion is really the political genius behind the whole thing. First up, executive order number 1.
First one is I'm providing a payroll tax holiday to Americans earning less than $100,000 per year.
All right, that means there's going to be no more payroll taxes for people earning less than $100,000 a year. And a lot of people are saying, well, look, I don't pay payroll taxes. You absolutely do. You just don't know it. Your employer pays payroll taxes. You pay a portion of it. You're not going to have to pay that portion of it through the end of the year. Now, there's a lot of people that aren't on the payroll right now. They don't have jobs, and he spoke to that as well.
Second, I'm signing an executive order directing the Department of Housing and Urban Development, HHS, and CDC to make sure renters and homeowners can stay in their homes. So I'm protecting people from eviction.
Protecting people from eviction. This is very important. If you don't have a job because the government is making you stay home, then you don't have money to pay your rent. And if you don't have money to pay your rent, 9 times out of 10, where you live, your landlord has the ability to throw you out. Look, you're already worried about dying from coronavirus if you watch TV. You're already worried about sending your kids back to school. You're worried about how you're going to eat and retire. And you're looking for a job in a place when nobody's hiring. And now you're going to get evicted? Not on Donald Trump's watch. That was the second thing. Here's the third.
I'm taking action to provide an additional or an extra $400 per week in expanded benefits. $400, okay?
$400 per week in expanded benefits. This was something the Republicans always wanted. This was something the Democrats said no to. And then, of course, there was executive order number 4.
Fourth, I'm signing a directive providing relief to student loan borrowers. Earlier this year, we slashed student loan interest rates to 0. I don't know if people know that because the press doesn't ever report it.
Raise your hand if you knew that. Anybody know that? You guys probably know that because you're pretty smart and and you guys keep yourself abreast of what's going on. A lot of people didn't even know that they had interest-free student loans through the end of the year. Now he's saying we're going to make sure that you get relief from these loan payments in general. Now, those were the 4 executive orders. The 5th thing, though, that came as a result of this, not only do you have the increased unemployment benefits, not only do you have the student loan relief, not only do you have the cutting of the payroll tax, and of course the whole executive order where you can't be evicted from your home. Not only that, what happened when Donald Trump did these 4 things is he did a 5th thing. He made the Democrats go to court, go on television, and go to battle against each of these items. Literally, there are court cases being drafted and papers being filed this morning stopping these executive orders. The Democrats now are on record trying to stop the president from giving unemployed people more money, giving people who have jobs fewer taxes to pay, giving students who are buried in loan debt a free break from those for the rest of the year, and keeping people who can't pay their rent and mortgage in their homes. Those are 4 things the Democrats are now actively and publicly fighting against in an election year. This is political genius on the part of the President of the United States.